What it do, world? It's your boy I Will 3, returning again with another edition of the Slab Kings. If you do so, please like this video and subscribe. Hit the like button and the subscribe button. Working on bringing you brand new content and material as always. Today's episode, man, I'm going to go over a haul that I got on eBay over some cars that may go into my personal collection, and some of them I may turn around, slab them, and flip them. I also just kind of want to discuss a few things, kind of hot topics in sports. If you can see down here on the end, this boy here, if I'm telling you he ain't messing up his career trying to be a gangster, job, man. You're not a gangster, dog. Don't want to be a gangster, man. Go sit down somewhere, shoot some hoops, baby. Make that money. I mean, you're going to mess up all your endorsements, man. Just, coming from another brother, man. Hey, man, don't do it, dog. We trying to get away from being gangster. It's cool to be Nino Brown and Scarface on the, watch them on TV, on the big screen or whatever, man. But we ain't trying to be there in real life, man. Ain't no need for that foolishness, man. So they just, from one brother to another, man. Next thing is, man, we're in that season, man. We thick in the sports, and I think we just had the NBA draft lottery. It looks like French-born player, I think Wembyana, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's look like he's headed towards the Spurs. Man, I'm really want to see how great this guy can be, but and I wish him much blessings and success. I hope his body holds up. Similar to Chet Holmgren, they came out of college this past year. Very tall, got a good skill set, but really lanky, and you see what happened with that guy. I think if he ruptures his Achilles or something to the extension, it's like you can get injuries any kind of way. You see Zion, his body like it's not holding up because he's so damn thick and big. But, it just how it is. And the grind of an NBA season, 82 games, and it's going to be rough, man. I hope his body can hold up. Every time I see him, man, I'm of that age. I was born in the late 70s, but I watched coming from Houston, man, the Rockets, and the dude reminds me, his body type is a lot like Ralph Sampson. And Ralph couldn't hold up, so I'm hoping that this dude is able to do great things in the NBA, but we shall see. I do want to, before I get into my the cards that I got, just went to the mailbox earlier, man, and opened up, and I am I guess a member of PSA, because usually so far most of my submissions have been through them. They have I really did it in order to get a lower price on the grading, but being a part of a member, they send you out the magazine, and they spotlighting this month Bobby Witt Jr. Since being back and collecting, he's one of the names, along with Wander Franco and Julio Rodriguez, supposed to be that next tier of young gun players that are coming up. So just wanted to put a spotlight on this guy. I think he's going to do pretty good. I'm going to check out the article or whatever, but I had invested in some of his cards. I think I got a few of them raw, and I did purchase one graded. I got for a pretty decent price that I may end up flipping. But, this one of the young guns to be on the lookout for. If you guys can check out, get hold of his product, because it may be going up pretty soon. All right. So, with that being said, I'm going to get into the cards that I got. I went on this guy's, I think it's called Too Many Cards. It's his eBay page. Found some great, selections, man. So, I only got a few of them. We're going to run through them right quick, but, let me See, like he kind of did this backwards. Let's see. I don't know if I got my scissors. Let's go at it like that. Yeah, so hope you guys are doing well out there, man. It's been about a week or so since I've been able to do one of my videos. Let's see what we got going on. I even got me a little invoice. All right, let's see how you put this together. I know a lot of y'all frown on kind of using other tape, but painter's tape, I don't mind as long as it don't, really be sticking. I know it's kind of hard pulling them off. He kind of rigged it up so he probably saved on postage. I know that's a headache sometimes. Yeah, man, so what else is going on with you guys, man? Who are some of the other guys that you follow doing their sports blogs, man? Somebody good that's giving out good information, man. Tag them at the bottom, man. I go check out their page. I go like their page. I'm all about spreading love around here, man. So this first card here, oh, man. I thought this was a beautiful card. If you can see, this is Earl Campbell, man, a.k.a. the Tyler Rose. And going around checking out a lot of people's videos, and kind of their mantra is, hey, find you a home base of people that you like to collect, and so you can always have focus, because anytime you may go to a card show or some type of trading event, you can get overwhelmed and you want to start buying everything. So I think what I'm going to do for my home base, I'm going to collect the Oilers, the Houston Oilers. Now they're the Tennessee Titans, but that was my home team growing up. Earl Campbell came in the league right around the time I was born. So I followed pretty much his whole career. Now I saw this card, man. It's a numbered card. I think it's numbered 111 out of 194. And this is a Supreme card. I hadn't heard of that company as of yet, coming back into the game, but real nice card, man. Oh, it's a Topps, okay. And looks, pretty much centered, maybe a little bit off-centered here on the back from right to left, but beautiful card. Let me see, is it 2 cards stuck in here? Or is that one? Oh, that's just one. Okay. Really nice card, man. I think I paid maybe a couple of bucks for it. And see, I'm touching it based on this little kind of flimsy top holder he put it in. The actual penny holder got stuck down in there, but that's okay. I'm gonna re-sleeve it my damn self. But if anybody know about premier running backs, Earl Campbell was the truth coming out of the 70s, man. It was a hard pill to swallow, man. I mean, they listed him at 225. Earl was probably close to 240, 250. And I think on record he had some of the biggest thighs as they had measured. His thighs were like 36 inches, man. Just huge. Just a big bruising guy. I mean, he had speed to go along with it. If you ever catch the highlights, man, he has a beautiful highlight tape of running over people, running through people, running around people. Probably his greatest game he had was a Monday Night Football game. They played the Miami Dolphins. He rushed for 199 yards, had 4 touchdowns, man. I mean, he had a beautiful 80-yard, it was like a halfback toss right run, and he ran for 80 yards, man. It is amazing. So that's one of the cards I got. Old Earl put him to the side. Take all this doggone tape off. Ugh. Here we go. I know you guys can kind of see this first one. When I saw this one, you know, what he talking about now, most people say, oh, Dirty Rice might be the greatest football player of all time. So I couldn't pass him up. Let's see. Pull. I'll leave him in there. There's just one. So I found this one here. Rice, 1,000-yard receiving club tops. Let's see what year this is. My eyes are bad. I think, this says 1987. So this, I think it may have been 1988. But Rice came in the league, I think, 85, 86. So this card here, man, is like only really 2 or 3 years old. So this one of the ones I'm thinking about grading and flipping. I'm looking, you know, from right to left is a little off-centered. From left to right. Right to left is a little off-centered. But most of the corners are sharp. The colors are sharp. It doesn't seem to have any scratches on it. The back seems to be, you know, well-centered. So could be one that's up for grading, but I like this. Put him next to Earl. You know, and during the era when I kind of stopped collecting, it's really when Tom Brady blew up, like from really the 2000s on up. I didn't have much Grady stuff. Much Brady stuff. And but the stuff I did have recently, I did get it graded. And I think all 3 of them, except for I had 4 cards. 3 came back in 9s, and I had 1 come back a 6. But I've already sold a couple of those, so I kind of want to replenish it with, you know, whatever I can find my hands on that's relatively a good deal. This here is Playoff Honors. I think that's 2002. So this is when he had only been in the league a couple of years, so I think I may get good value for this card as well, you know, based on the quality of the card. So let me put him to the side. Next off, this was a rookie, Joey Bosa. Now, when the Oilers left Houston, San Diego, now L.A., had become my team that I rooted for. I didn't have anything on Bosa. I'm going to debate and see whether or not I want to keep this for my personal collection or keep it or take it graded and flip it. But pretty nice looking card. You know, center looks nice. So, and the Bosa brothers, man, similar to them Watt boys, man, you know, they got a family full of, you know, players that have done good in the league. Last but not least, this is, I don't know why I say running back, but I think this is Hines Ward. You see. Yeah, this is Hines Ward. But it says running back, and I got this one too because it was a number card. It's numbered, as you can see, 510 out of 2,500. And but we all know Hines really ended up playing wide receiver. But this is a rookie card, Leaf, Rookies and Stars, and it looks in pretty good condition. And I'm gonna take it and get it graded and see about flipping it. I actually had met a guy through eBay, one of my auctions. He bought the 2 Hines rookie cards that I have, and he's a big Pittsburgh guy. So I told him that I would look for some more stuff really for him, and he was a really good buyer. So I'm gonna take this and see if he wants it raw. If not, I'll grade it, you know, see what the grade it'll get, you know, and it could be a little bit more profitable for myself. So anyway, man, that was my little haul that I did from eBay, man, and you know, I think They just had a convention in Dallas, Texas. Maybe, I think maybe Mother's Day weekend. That Friday and Saturday up in Dallas. They have one coming in Houston in June. I think they have the national convention in maybe July or August of this year. So as I get my bearings back in the game, I'm going to try to definitely make the one here in Houston. But I would love to come to the one in Las Vegas later on in the summer. Anywho, again, man, thank you guys for your time. Check out my eBay page, man. It's the Slab Kings 23. If you are looking for a collection right now, I'm deep on a lot of Michael Jordan cards. Right now, I think that's most of the stuff that I have up there. Jordan cards. I got a few baseball. I got a few football, but it's mostly Jordans right now. My next haul that I sent off to eBay will be my Kobe collection. So the Kobe stuff is coming soon, but if you like Jordan, you're looking for some Jordan pieces, I got some up there. Again, thank you for listening. Like and subscribe to the page. And if you like the content, hey, tell a friend, pass it along, man. Greatly appreciate it. Once again, I will 3, and we are the Slab Kings. Thank you.